Right, so any ideas for the next T4 All Weekender special? Yes, I was thinking perhaps we could do a Nicki Minaj weekend, you know? Yeah, well, good idea, but she really doesn't have enough material to warrant a whole weekend special, does she? But we could just fill it out with loads of shit.
Yeah. Brilliant. Absolutely
That's
brilliant.
Right, none of you cunt spasms fucking move! You, with the tits! Stay there with your hands in your head. You, with the knobbly nose.
Knobbly?
Keep looking scared. And you, you, tell me where fucking Rick Edwards is. And that really annoying but slightly fit and attractive cunt fuck.
Tell him.
Who the fuck are you? Who am I? Who the fuck am I?
I'm Billy Bronco.
All day, all night. All day, all night. All day, all night. All day, all night.
Billy Bronco? Who the fuck is Billy Bronco? A fucking Larry cunt with a fucking gun! What do you want from us? We're just TV producers. I'll tell you what I fucking want. I want to see all your brains splattered all over this fucking shit cunting wall. You lot have got a lot to fucking answer for. You're destroying this world. You're pouring shit all over us. You're spewing spasmic gobshite on a fucking TV and I've had fucking enough of it. I'm gonna do you all. But if you don't like our TV programs, then you could just not watch them. Yeah, I guess you got a bit of a point there. Nah. Die!
Hey, it's the Bronco Show. Hey, you're right. Now I know what you're thinking. He sounds like a bit of a nutter. Well, there was good reason for old Billy Bronco committing that triple homicide, and that'll be explained later on in the show. Oh.
What a truly regal evening, darling.
Oh yes, a very civilized dude. The ambassador certainly knows how to entertain.
Oh, indeed. He does. He was simply spoiling us.
Blasted traffic lights.
Yes, they are a bore, I do say. Turn off the fucking engine, fam! Be cool.
Good lord! What is the meaning of this?
This is a carjack of sorts, my good man.
Hell's bells!
Now, don't be alarmed, my good lady. This won't take long.
What do you want?
Your money and your jewels, good sir, is what I want. Yeah, boy. And if you don't comply, I'm gonna shank your neck open.
Balderdash! Do you know who I am?
Oh, I am well aware who you are, Sir Roderick of Bayswater. I say, this is rather perplexing, is it not? Indeed, my lady. And of course you must be the beautiful Lady Bayswater. Your beauty is like 1,000 pearls shining beneath a Caribbean sunrise. Oh, I say, what a dashing fellow.
Good God, my lady.
Hurry it the fuck up, man!
You watch your tongue.
I would watch yours, sir. My companion here is a skilled shanksman. But indeed, Jack, watch your language in the presence of a lady. And what a lady. Gosh, I am flush, good sir.
Heresy!
I am sorry, my beauty, but I must ask you for your gold and pearls. Well, of course. That is what you are here for. Indeed.
Sodomy!
And you too, Grandpa. Right. I thank you, for you have been more than generous to our cause. And may I be so bold to say that such trinkets are not worthy to be close to the skin of such a ravishing beauty. My lady. Oh, you are a cad. Indeed. Now my good friend and I must bid you farewell, but before I go, may I ask to kiss the hand of such a goddess? Oh, I must be turning crimson. Till we meet again. Come along, Jack.
It is worse than the depths of Hades, and I will have his head on a stake. A stake!
I wonder who he was. I am such a bad, bad boy.
Hello, Mrs. Jenkins.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Jenkins. May I come in, please?
Okay, Mr. Policeman. In you come.
Thank you. I think you should sit down, Mrs. Jenkins. I have some bad news. Your son Jimmy has... Well, there's no other way to say it. He's died from a heroin overdose.
Oh, I see. Well, at least he died doing what he loved. I mean, our Jimmy loved his heroin. Oh, I don't know what to say.
Hi, welcome back to the Jeremy Kyle Show. Now we have Stacey from Lancashire. She thinks her boyfriend Tyler has been cheating on her. So, Stacey, what's going on, babe?
He's been cheating on me.
How do you know?
'Cause I found text on his phone.
What a bastard. Now, our producers said that you told them that Tyler is a heavy drug user.
That's right, Jeremy. He's a right smackhead. Spends our baby's nappy money on skag.
So not only is this guy cheating on you, you're saying that he's a smack addict and a father?
Yes, that's right, Jeremy. And he hasn't got a job.
So he's a smack addict who steals nappies to buy smack and doesn't even have a job. The man's scum. Why are you with him?
I love him, Jeremy.
Right, I think we should meet this guy, don't you? Yeah, right. Let's bring out the freak. Right, now, take that look off your face. What's all this about you spending the nappy money on drugs? Oh, really? That's hardly a good plea, is it?
But you know you do. And on Tuesdays.
Your girlfriend here says you've been cheating on her behind her back. What do you have to say about that then, mate? Do you expect us all to buy that, do you? What kind of a man are you? Presenting yourself like this in front of the whole nation? Do you know what, lad? You make me sick.
Well, at least I don't inject smack into my penis.
You know what, mate? I'm sick to the sight of you. Get off my stage, get out of my studio, jog on out of my city, and get out of my country! Good Lord. Right, that's it then. Anybody else want some? Come on. Hey, come on. Hello, Mr. Riley.
Aye.
May we come in for a minute, please?
Well, what's this all about?
I think this is something we best talk about inside.
Oh, okay, come on in, like. So? What you want?
It's about your son, Mr. Riley. I'm afraid there's no other way I can put this. Your son is dead.
What?
Yes, your son, I believe, was climbing Kilimanjaro with no oxygen or any contact with the outside world, and, well, the inevitable happened. He plummeted 4,000 feet to his death. What a fucking twat! That fucking selfish, spineless, wanky fucking twat! I told him, get yourself a job, get yourself a nice girl, settle down, do something with your fucking life. But oh no, he has to go break a world record and raise loads of fucking money for charity. I mean, who cares? The stupid bastard climbing up a stupid fucking mountain. The heartache he's brought on me and his mother over these years of doing all these stupid, crazy fucking stuff. Going on Richard and Judy and bragging about it as if it's a fucking good thing. Well, fuck him. Fuck him and his heartache. Fuck him and his life. It's what he deserves, the prick. I told him. There's no sympathy in this house, lad. In fact, I think you best leave. I think you best fuck off and leave.
Right, well done, Julie from Warwickshire. A worthy winner, don't you think, everybody? Yeah. Okay, now we've got our weekly spot with Clifford and his list. Clifford and his list. Clifford and his list. Clifford and his list. Clifford and his list.
I've got the list. Right. Frank Sinatra. Nonce. Elvis Presley. Comeback. Nonce. Peter Pan. Fictional. Nonce. Gillian McKeith. Alive. Nonce. Winston Churchill. War. Nonce. Lisa Left Eye Lopez. R&B. Dead. Nonce. Del Boy Trotter. Plonker. Nonce. J.R. Tolkien. Book. Nonce. Godzilla, Lizard, Nonce, T4, Nonce, Emily Pankhurst, Nonce, Noel Edmonds, Alive, Blobby, Box Choosing, Nonce, Darth Vader, Mechanical Humanoid, Nonce, Beethoven, Symphony, Deaf, Nonce, Frankenstein's Monster, Rejuvenated, Dead, Nonce, Florence Nightingale, Lamp Waving, Nonce, River Phoenix. Nonce!
I absolutely love this piece, don't you? Absolutely, yeah. The graffiti is just so urban. Oh, yeah, just so urban. So, are you in the industry? Oh, yeah. I'm an interior designer. Oh, right. Oh, an urban interior designer, you know? Oh, wow. Wow, yeah, that's so cool, yeah. I'm really, really feeling that, yeah. How about yourself? You in the industry? Yeah, I'm an accountant. For an urban designer boutique? Oh, yeah, that is sick.
You like this piece, yeah?
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
The artist is my brethren, innit?
Oh, yeah, I know the Breda, yeah. Oh, me too, yeah. So, are you an artist yourself, yeah?
Yeah, man. I'm a children's entertainer.
Oh, wow, yeah, that's, absolutely kooky.
Yeah, real, kooky. Oh, an urban children's entertainer.
Oh, wow, yeah, that's absolutely there, you know?
Oh, absolutely. Right there, you know?
Hey people, you liking the piece? Yeah, defo.
Yeah. Sick.
Yeah, bad things. So, what do you do then?
Well, I'm in interior design. Urban interior design.
What's the difference?
It's urban.
And
Well, it's the opposite of not urban, yeah?
no, yeah, it makes sense. And you?
I'm an accountant. An urban accountant.
Is that like for the council or something?
No. It's for an urban boutique.
All right, is it in the city then?
Oh, yeah. It's in Reading.
Okay. And I assume you are in urban something?
I'm a children's entertainer. Urban.
And what does that entail then?
You know, I like make balloon animals and do magic tricks.
Balloon animals. How's that urban?
You know, like make balloon giraffes with baseball caps and like balloon guns and decks.
Seeing. Okay.
And, what is it you do?
Yeah, I'm a rapper.
Oh. That's, nice.
Yeah, but I'm an urban rapper though. Yeah. Bare cliche.
Yeah, right. There's loads of urban rappers out there.
You're not going to, spit for us, are you?
What? You know, spit some sick bars. Oh, no. I'm not an urban MC. I'm an urban rapper. I'm the chief gift rapper at an urban gift shop, yeah?
Yeah.
So,
There.
Yeah.
That is
Absolutely,
so
yeah.
there. Yeah. So, Alan, what did you think of that challenge?
Well, it was cynical. Absolutely cynical. And I'm not talking about the tackle. I'm talking about the dive. Barcelona, they play some beautiful football. Real Madrid, they play some concise football. But when you see it diving like that, it makes me sick, Gary. It makes me sick to the core. It's bringing the game down into disrepute. In fact, Gary, I've had enough of it. It's time for me to take a stand, Gary. It's time for me to make everyone know what Alan thinks about this stuff, right? I'll tell you what, Gary. I've had enough of you, Gary. I'm gonna tell him on the track. That's right. These boys gotta know what football's all about. Alright, Gary. Alright. Get the fuck up. Alan says, get the fuck up. Ref, throw your card in the sky. Tell that man to stand up and stop his cries. Your boys must have titties. Your big girls rub your titties. Chelsea, Arsenal, Man City, your twitties. You're a disgrace and I give your fans pity. Yeah, y'all know the name. Alan fucking Hansen, it a damn thing changed. Johnny Foreigner, you got exotic skills, but pussies take every tackle and fall down ill. Klinsman, you're a silly clout prick. Mourinho, your tactics make me sick. That's right, Gary. I told you I'll diss him on the fucking track. Fucking sending the game down the toilet, Gary. Get the fuck up. Alan says, get the fuck up. Brah.
Hey, you bastards. Now, I told you earlier I'd let you know why that triple homicide occurred at the hands of Billy Bronco. Well, it all started one day when he was bored and he just wanted to tick the day away watching a bit of TV. Here we go.
And now on ITV2, you know what time it is. The only way is Essex. Let's take a look at our E4 lineup for tonight. At 8, we're all getting gleeked up for Glee. Followed by me and Chelsea at 9. Then after that at 10 o'clock, it's the Great British Hairdresser. And finally for tonight, at 11, we'll be getting all geeky with Beauty and the Geek.
Oh, fuck about, man.
And now on BBC 3, it's Coming of Age.
Oh, you can't be kidding me. There's gotta be something on.
Now you see, that deep recess in his mind that made him a bit masochistic decided to keep watching when he should have walked away and left it all alone. And he made a very big mistake. He decided to give Coming of Age a try.
Fucking
I've just done a wank. I knew I didn't ask for mayo in my burger.
bastard cunt.
And then I did a poo.
Wanker.
A pooey.
Fucking
Were you thinking of my
shit
tits when you had a
TV
poo or when you had a wank?
This one's for you,
I was
yeah.
thinking about your tits
You little
when I did a
freak.
wank and
This
then a
one's for you.
poo.
Fucking wanker.
You know, I blame myself. I should have never have sold him that Glock 9. Oh, and that Mac 10. Oh, and that AK. But I need to get high. I wanted some decent smack for once. Yeah, that Jeffy. Anyway, that's what drove him to multiple homicide.
Looking at this turnout, this is a truly memorable day. A day of unified mourning, but also of unified love, admiration, and reflection, I feel. Trevor Nelson, what are your thoughts on this scene you see before you today? You know, it just shows that, you know, what we were talking about earlier, we're not here today to bring up all the controversy and the accusations and the charges. You know, today is about celebrating a man's creativity, his talent, and his whole gift that he gave the world. Because there was two Ian Huntleys. You know, there was the monster and there was the magician. And I think to bring up the Soham girls would be kind of vulgar, to be honest, you know, because, you know, we're here. You know, Ian got on a stage, you know. When he got on a stage, when he sang those lyrics, the world was blessed. It was blessed. In fact, let's play a clip while the procession changes at the moment. Here are some friends and fans sharing some sacred memories of the icon that we all know as Ian Huntley. The man was a gent. Denzel Mooney, Chief of A&R at Universal UK. I can remember it. I can remember it like it was yesterday. It's 14th of April. Yeah, I had a demo sent through that day. In fact, I received about 46 demos in all total. But there was this one that struck out at me. Yeah, Forgive Me, that was the song. Those first three chords, my God. It was like art, a sound, pouring out the speakers.
Baby, I know I've done wrong. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Baby, I'm sorry for all that I've done. Please forgive me. Forgive
Now, you see,
See, back in those days when Ian was sending out his original demos, he was going under the name of Scooby Moonshine. Yeah. But once I got in contact with the agent who sent me the tape, he eventually had to tell me, Scooby Moonshine, he's Ian Huntley. He's got a bit of a reputation. Now, controversy can sell, but some controversies definitely can't sell. I remember when I took home that tape to my wife after discovering who it was. I was in a pickle. I didn't know where to go. I knew, on one hand, I had something big. I had something that could sell millions of records, that could enliven people's lives, that could really make a difference. And on the other side, it was a convicted murdering nonce. But the wife told me. She laid it straight. She cried like Niagara Falls when she heard that Forgive Me song herself. She said, you know what? Do you know what, Denzel? Van Gogh. Think of Van Gogh. I was like, Van Gogh? You see, my wife, she can't cook. She can't clean. She's a bit bloody gobby for her own good. But my God, when it came to poignant verbal exchanges, she was gold. That's why I married her. She said Van Gogh, the man cut off his ear. He was a fucking nutter, but he was also a creative genius. Ian Huntley, he done them things. He's a fucking nutter. But this song is going to change the world. And do you know what? I'm bloody glad I gave that boy a record deal, and I'm bloody glad he is, assailed many a mountain. He's touched the sky. I mean, there ain't nothing that boy couldn't have done. And he's been taken in his prime. But my God, best thing I ever did. Bloody see how many rooms I got in my new house. I'll tell you, it was bloody worth it.
I'm not a regular Joe, but there's a few little secrets I know. Way back when I can remember, it was June or was it September? My old mama said you ain't like other boys. You don't like talking shit and playing with your toys. And I recall mama was right, 'cause I be chasing girls right into the night. I'm the creepy man. Creepy man. I was the creepy man. Creepy man.
Say what you like about Ian Huntley. Christmas, that boy could dance.
Barrington Watting Klutsak, former cellmate of Ian Huntley.
Yeah, well, you see, I got this memory, right? I mean, me and me old mate Jeffy, we'd been mounting a very unsuccessful dirty protest. There'd been 2 weeks rioting previous, and none of that was getting nowhere. And I remember, because a couple of days before, right, Jamie Ballantyne had paid me 40 Rothmans to go shank off Huntley's fucking face. Now, I would have done it, you see, but I got so high for about 4 days, I completely forgot about it. And to be honest, Ballantyne was a bit of a pussy anyway. But I tell you what, right, me old mate Reggie, he'd bought this Marvelette CD. Well, I say bought, he'd stolen it. Anyway, right, he had this Marvelette CD. He'd been whacking it on. He'd banging that shit out right throughout the whole prison. And Huntley, right, before then, he kept himself to himself. He was very sheepish. He was just skulking about the place with his mop. But there was a significant thing that happened that night. The cell door opened, right? Music blaring out. Mop flies across the fucking floor. He's like, what's he doing? Is he starting some trouble? No, he wasn't starting trouble. He was starting a renaissance. He creeped out of that door, but when he got onto that floor, he glided across it. It was like the floor had been covered in the finest olive oil the world had ever known. It was smooth, it was articulate, it was beautiful, it was poetry, it was art, it was renaissance. Those feet weren't dancing, those feet were caressing God's mighty hand in a gracious embrace of cuddles. It was beauty. It was stunning. He was shining like a beacon on that dance floor. He was shining so much, I'm surprised he wasn't wearing a coat of moths because he was glowing so much. Now, you can say what you like about Huntley, as I said. He was no saint, but none of us inside were that saintly. But to be honest, as a Man City supporter,
I can kind of see where he was coming from, right? He was a superstar. He was a superstar. And I remember Jamie Ballantyne saying to me that night, you know them 40 Rothmans? It's okay. Huntley. He's okay. It was okay. It was more than okay. Because some say he's a superstar. Some say he's a very talented man. He's more than that. He's more like Jesus. Sorry for the things that I did to you. I didn't mean to be so cruel. It was the voices inside my mind made me do things that were unkind.
Fucking hell, lads. That was taking it a bit too far. Hey, fuck it. Jeffy, are you sure you put some smack in this spliff? You fucking prick. Right. The Bronco podcast starred Alex Postings and George Willoughby. It was written by Alex Postings with additional material by George Willoughby. It was produced, recorded, mixed and engineered by Tasty Firm Productions. All rights reserved. 2011 Dystopian Productions. Part Dystopian Limited. Now fucking fuck off.
And the gold diggers. Sell your country for more triggers for oil riggers. Shop your friends for the cum lickers and bum friggers. Fuck that man, I'm a natural born ass kicker. Wars on God's career path for